Welcome Journey Codes. In today's video, we shall learn how to create a ussd application using Node.js. A ussd stands for Unstructured Supplemented Service Data, a service which works offline without need a data connection. Also, we shall create a simple project of vote management system, where voting is done using ussd. So this is the voting management system. User can vote for best player in various categories in Tanzania National League. So once user dials the service code, the ussd code should respond by giving him a 5 selection, where first selection for MVP, second selection for best goalkeeper, third for best defender, or fourth for best midfielder, or 0 if he or she want to exit the program. So when user selecting first option, so the ussd code should respond by giving him a 3 choices. Choice 1, akomesuzwa pedo. Choice 2, ahuacha. Choice 3, nzize kleme. So when user selected second option, the program ussd code should respond by giving him a message: congratulations, you voted for Ahua as the best player. Also, once user dial the service code again, and this time need to select for best goalkeeper, so he should select the second option. So the program also should respond by giving him 3 choices: first selection Diara, second Kamara Musa, or third Beno. So once user select an option, example 2, and then send the service code, the ussd code should respond: congratulations, you voted for Kamara as the best goalkeeper. So in this video, we shall dive into creating a simple ussd menu like that. So in order to start coding ussd application, you need 3 requirements. And the first important is well installed and configured Node.js. This is a framework of JavaScript that allows you to run the script outside the web. This property makes it to be used as backend in the web development. So in our program, we shall use JavaScript as a backend server, which handle the ussd request, also contain the flow of an application. You should install version 22 of Node.js. So second requirement is installed Ngrok. This is the platform that exposes the local server URL online. Once you run the Node.js server, you will get a localhost URL that runs on your PC only, but not available online. So Ngrok tends to expose it online so other platforms can use your localhost server. So the last requirement is a ussd provider. In our case, we shall use African Talking ussd provider. This is because it is accessible in all sub-Saharan countries. So African Talking is a telecom API platform that provides the ussd service. So it communicates to the mobile networks like Yas, Vodacom, or Safaricom. So if you need to publish your ussd service, you shall use this platform to make it accessible into a user mobile networks. But also African Talking provides a sandbox service, which allows the developer to test his application before publishing it. So you need to create account of African Talking platform. So before diving into a code directly, let us look at the workflow diagram of these platforms. In the first step, African Talking send the request to Ngrok after user dial the ussd code, and then the Ngrok forward the request to local server, which is Node.js. So the Node.js will answer the request and then forward back to Ngrok, and then Ngrok forward back to African Talking, and then the user will see the menu. Also, when user selects an option, an African Talking will forward the forward the request to the Ngrok, and then Ngrok forward also to the Node.js, and then Node.js answer the request and then forward back to Ngrok. After Ngrok forward back to African stocking.